Hello everyone, Mustached here to record a pre-recorded episode of Oblivion Remastered. This is being captured through my Twitch because when I recorded this initially, I did not have my volume on, so I do apologize for that. This actually did end up involving a lot of reading, so I do apologize in advance for this. Falling apart. This says Joffrey wants to contact Boris about Loras Broad's boarding house in the Imperial City. The enemy has an Amulet of Kings and Boris may have the lead. We need to get it back. Because this episode in particular did have a lot of reading involved. Here I'm recognizing I'm over-encumbered, which you're not allowed to travel while you're over-encumbered, obviously, in these games. So I kind of finagle and wobble a bit, figuring out, I was trying to figure out which icon was mine. I was the yellow icon. The red icon, I forgot, is where I was needing to go. So now I'm going into my inventory here to drop some stuff. I look at my inventory and I get rid of those. I equip a better version of the iron boots, for example, and I drop the other one. It's like that. So yeah, I thought the yellow blip was the location I needed to get to. So there was that mistake. And I kept pressing the long button there. So there I go to the Imperial City. Apologies for the lack of volume from the game itself. The audio from the game actually ended up in the Twitch stream itself ends up being a little bit wobbly too, so I do apologize for the lack of, so I'll be reading the text of the individuals. There's Boris. Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. So, we sit down. Listen, I'm going to get up and walk out of here. That guy in the center corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. I found Uriel's heir. Don't talk, just follow my lead. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do. So he gets up, he leaves. And this guy is the guy we are following. So we're going to get up and go. I had a little of a blur here, because I'm, like, clipping into myself, I think, there. So I was trying to swing very carefully as to only try to swing at this guy. The enemy agent who attacked Boris is dead. I should find out what Boris has learned about our enemies. Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case of his friends are nearby. I have found a strange book with about the mythic cult. I should show this to Boris. Good work. I'm glad to see you. By the way, you just come at a bad time. What have you learned? The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedra cult known as the Mystic Dawn. Apparently worshipped the Daedra Lord Manus Dagon. I've been tracking with the agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. The enemy has the amulet. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. I found Uriel's heir. I hoped I had heard that correctly. Thank Talos. The Blaze will protect Martin until he can claim his throne. Don't worry, or we will die trying. What's our next move? There's a scholar at the Hurricane University, Tamara is her name, supposedly an expert. Why don't you take the book to her, see what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads in the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther's Broads. May Tellus guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University, supposed to know everything there is to know about the Daedric cults. Alright. So we make our way out of here. And move right along. I was trying to learn how to remember how to get into first person. That's why you see me keep clicking for the time thing. And so now we're just walking along, seeing what's up. Ran into these two people. Figured I had a little chat. There's no dialogue thing, so I don't remember what they were saying there. Hey stranger, can you spare a few coins? It's just been shaken down by that bastard watchman. He took my last septum. I don't know his name, but I'd recognize him if I saw him again. Lauren and I were shopping at Jensen and were accused us of stealing. Even Jensen said we were fine or we were to jail. I hope you can read the text because sometimes I won't be able to read it fast enough, unfortunately. Why didn't you report? He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're too afraid of him to do anything. Someone ought to do something about him. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he the master thief? Here's dangerous. I've heard that beggars spy for him. I understand. Lothorius isn't bad man to talk to. You're very curious, perhaps too curious for your own good. Amumak, God commends you. Oh, he's the wanted criminal. It's the same dialogue. Going and stick to the river trade. We know boats in the water. We're not fussy about the sewers either way. Alright. So we move right along. Seeing our little occupied world. And people chaining up. I think I had encountered a bug somewhere near here. Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? You know of them, one of the most secretive of all Endanger cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mankra Cameron, whom they call their master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries of the mystic Sarces. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Endanger cults, then. Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the blades, don't worry. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mankar writings a bit myself, at least those I could find. It is clear from the text that Mankar commentaries come from in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that the writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mystic Dawn's secret shrine to Main Moon's Dagon. Those who unlock the hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the mythic cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you wish to find them, you need to find all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Read it gently if you please. As I said, I've never seen the 3rd and 4th volume. You should try the 1st edition over at the Market District. Scientist, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have a good idea where to locate these books. So I move right along. Who did the figure? And I figure I might as well just fast travel back to the other part of the city. And I was looking at the book's actual titling there. What do you want? You must be referring to commentaries of the Manxring Sarces, a common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I need them. I happen to have a copy of the 3rd volume on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order, already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Goodwinus would have been terribly disappointed if it was gone when it came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. I wish I had one, but I never seen a copy. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you at any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. So I was just checking if it would break a little there. And then I was trying to check if I could sell my stuff, but you can only sell things in the category that align with what the seller is selling, which I think is a little silly, but whatever. Again, more old school, so I'm not too surprised of this actually, though. So yeah, I was just looking at the other books. The Book of the Daedra. And the Emperor volumes. So there you go, we have someone coming in. I'm here for the book, Mancari Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3. Ah, of course, here you go. Keep in mind of any future needs. Thank you, thank you. I can tell you how long I've been looking for this book. So we're gonna go chase that guy. What can I do for you? Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. I say. The Mythic Dawn, are you? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. Don't play stupid. Very well. I can see you're familiar with Mancari commentaries. I know what the Decode cults are not quite the thing socially, but the for adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedra worship holds many rewards. To kill the Emperor, you fool. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me, I truly had no idea. I mean, I only knew that they were a Daedra cult. Mancari economy views Mayhoons are very fascinating, but the Murder Emperor, Mara, preserve us. Give me that book. Yes, of course. I don't want anything to do with that book. Anything to do with their insane plots. Volume 3 is yours. I need the 4th book as well. You can only get the Volume 4 from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he's called. Here, take this note and they gave me. It tells you where you need to go. I don't have anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn. And so this is where I began reading the actual text, I believe. So you can see I didn't remember where I got the first one, but yeah, I got 3 of them here. Greetings, Naviet, and know first a assurance Mancari Cameron was once like you, asleep, unwise, podomatic. We mortals leave the dreaming sleeve of birth the same, unmantled, save for the symbiosis with our mothers, thus to practice and thus to reappropriate, until finally we meet through new eyes, leave our hearts, without need of or fear that she remains behind. In this moment we destroy her forever and enter the Dominus of Lord Dagon. Reader, this book is your door to that dimension, and though you be a destroyer, you must still submit your locks. Lord Dagon would only have those clever enough to pause. All else well, I have to wait for the reading I thought I was doing in the original, so apologize for this part of the video. Alright, hubris claims in their full running. Walk first heed. The impatience you feel is your first slave to behead. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Know that then you are royalty. A new breed of destroyer, whose garden shall flood with flowers known and unknown as it was in the Mythic Dawn. Thus shall you return to your first primal whale, and yet come out different. And shall this be the symbiosis mastered, a tip to master those mother in miasma? Every quarter has known us, and none of us bore our passing excerpt. Perhaps you came to us through war, or study, or shadow, or the alignment of certain snakes. Though each path matters in its kind, the prize is always thus welcome. Naviate. That you are here and at all means that you have the worthiness of kings. Seek the pocket now and look. There is the first key, glinting with the light of the new dawn. Night follows day, and so now follow the primary instincts shall fall alike unto the turbulent evening sea where all... I'm actually going to leave it here. So I apologize, this video is far too long. I don't know if anyone's interested in the rest of the text. I'll probably pick this up from page 5 and just re-record it on streaming and all of that. But if you ended up enjoying this, because this video is too long as is, then please feel free to do all the things. And until next time, everyone, bye bye.